Hello and welcome to another live PD edition of Cops in the LSPDFR Matrix. Today we're just getting started, an impromptu episode, not planned, not scheduled, just something that is. Gonna go ahead and add back in one little feature that I take out and put back in, take out, put back in. It's kind of like a few years back when Anne Hesh was coming out. She was out, in, out, in, out, in, to the point where she didn't know what. But anyway, enough about me and my dreams of being a stand-up comedian. Okay. Oh, let's see here. We need a video capture. Okay, there's the handsome devil. Yeah, well, devil may be handsome. Okay, so we'll go ahead and hit OK on that. Don't need to see me that big. Even I don't need to see me that big. Okay, so believe it or not, I actually got that camera in the right damn spot, kind of. There we go. We're good to go. Okay, so let's see who the hell we have. Bobby Hill, first one out of the gate, joining us in from Periscope. And we're going to go ahead and review a full map. For some reason, I cannot get that to save to the settings INI. So it's kind of annoying that I got to keep doing that. But, oh well. Okay. Let's see, where do we want to patrol out of today? Let's see, let's, you know, I'm kind of thinking the airport. We haven't done this one in a good minute. Make sure we're not going to wind up on the roof of the damn thing. Okay. Let's go ahead and change into somebody a little bit more recognizable here today. There we go. Let's get him into a uniform. Well, I guess he could patrol naked, but I'm not sure if I'd gain viewership or lose it. Okay. We are going to bring in a... well, we can't do that yet, can we? Let's go ahead and get our ass on duty. It's either going to go right in or it's going to crap out. I'm taking bets as of right now what it's going to do. I'm kind of hoping that the fact that I got the camera on me today, it's going to catch all these colors I'm seeing out of my left eye right now. Unfortunately, it's probably not going to. Right now, literally, it looks like a kaleidoscope out of my left eye. It just makes the world a lot more fun and colorful when I get to look out my left eye in this situation. Oh, okay, so crashed once. Let's go ahead and go again. You know, I'm seeing all these colors on my left eye. Wouldn't be bad if they could be at all Christmassy. You know, unfortunately, like I said, it's just a big purple and big kaleidoscope. And I don't know what this was. Maybe me turning the kaleidoscope. I don't know. All I know is right here, I either did some great sign language or I looked like I was just blabbering. Anyway, Jesus Christ, at least that one was quicker than normal. Have made the decision, eventually I am going to update to the latest version, GTA. I figure they've had enough time to perfect it from its normal screwed up state. It's just going to have to be when I get a chance and not a moment sooner. I probably would decide to update sooner if Steam didn't mandate the update. If Steam didn't make it mandatory that you had to update, I would probably update sooner. Motherfucker, are you really seriously jerking me off right now? 3 times? Come on. I'll say one thing, at least it's crashing sooner. Nope. It's probably going to crash. Yep, it's going to crash a 4th time too. So it's really having some fun right now. And I didn't realize sorry about the echoing effect of my mic being my voice being picked up on 2 mics in one instance. So yeah, it's really making no logical sense right now. I love the error though, how it says it was canceled because it was causing the game to freeze. So it's terminating the very program that you need to run in order to play the game. Why don't you just make the whole game crash? I mean, it would be more appropriate and in all honesty, it would be more logical. You know, crashing out the program you need doesn't help you. It helps you about as much as crashing out the whole thing. What the fuck? You know, again, crashing because the game fiber is freezing. It would make more sense to simply crash the whole program. Yeah, I have no clue what's going on. It's just doing the same thing over and over. I'll try changing one more setting, but this is ridiculous. As soon as you go on duty, it just completely crashes out the game. Fantastic. Well, not the game. Like I said before, it would be more logical if it crashed the game. At least that would help you about as much as closing LSPDFR. You know, well, we have it set that way in Rage so it doesn't crash your game. What the hell's the difference? You know, you still can't play the game the way you want. So what's the difference between crashing it and crashing the file or crashing the game? It's going to do the same in the end. Welcome in, Dan, and I'll get to your question in one quick moment here. Having some lovely GTA issues. Gonna try changing the game priority at least, which again you shouldn't really theoretically have to do. Okay, so we're reload the fucking... Oh, did I already reload the fucking program? I don't even know. Oh, yes, I did, apparently. There we go. Let's go force. And it'll either load or it'll keep doing this bullshit forever. Holy shit, it loaded. Well, polish my nuts and serve me a milkshake. Okay, so, and extra bonus points to anyone who knows where that saying came from. And who said it. Those 2 things next to the mini-map, those are actually part of on our Twitch feed. I've made a whole lot of changes to the Twitch overlay. So for anyone watching on Twitch, there's I've actually turned it into more of a interactive site as opposed to just going there to watch me do some video games. Holy shit! Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Yep, this episode's gonna be me going on duty and getting crushed by a fucking bus. Because, now here's the real illogic. Every time I had to load LSPDFR, it loads one of those prison buses. I just don't fucking know anymore. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and get our partner. We are going to use, hopefully we can get a blonde. Well, brunette. Let's see if I can get a blonde.
Hello.
Gonna walk up so I can see you? Come on. Okay, we'll try it a couple more times here, then we'll really get going.
Hey. Hello.
That'll work. Okay, so we got, so at least this time to Harley and Chloe, I got a blonde for Officer Kelly. And using Officer Kelly today as kind of a, even though it's not a late happy anniversary, 4 months, I'll give you the patrol today in today's live stream. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our vehicle. We will go ahead and spawn Mr. Police Cruiser 4. And let's hope to God they gave us some gas, because I'm not quite sure what they usually give us. Okay, well, I guess that's better than they usually do. We're just gonna, we wasted so much time. Give me 1 second. Okay. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Come on. Come on, John. What are you, new? Okay, I can't tell. I can't tell what our... Oh, it is 100. Oh, cool. We're just going to go ahead and top off our tank. Don't mark up my door, please. Comes off my bottom line. And full. Okay. And what do we got for weapons? Okay. I just want to change that weapon because I want my Glock. Okay. Let's see here. Pretty much, it's part of the new it's part of the spreading cheer and whatnot interactivity for the Twitch feed. I would actually definitely consider that 911. It's just a matter of just got to have people in the. If we can get some people able to get in on the server, I will definitely be in there to go. Absolutely, one of my most dedicated viewers. So you know, definitely like it. Yeah, the only thing I noticed about, oh yes, I do like the icons. I like the setup. It does look very nice, neat, and professional. Only thing would be the fear of clumping all the law enforcement together. Plus, in a time where we do get all 4 servers utilized, that's going to be a lot of officers. That's going to be 4 states of officers in 2 possible channels. So definitely something that just needs to be thought of to put in place. But yeah, no, the TS as it looks now looks great. Yeah, that's not a problem. We're going to go ahead and get ourselves logged into our Sardass system here. And I think we're all set for CHP. And There we go. We're good to go. Okay, so as always, Adam 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me 1041 and 108 available for calls. Okay, so we are going to patrol down here, mostly southern LA area. We haven't done a patrol in this region in quite a while, so we'll throw on our radar. Speed limit, if I remember through here, honestly, is like 15. Not saying I'm going to spend a whole lot of time ticketing people for 15.
Yeah, well, if this ain't the best damn country on earth, I don't know what is.
No shit.
Whole lot of LA taxis picking people up. Must be a busy day for travel.
Hey, it's my favorite week.
Yep. Holding each other intently, kissing, love you, love you. Ooh, dead bird. As I'm being sandwiched with taxis here. I don't remember this many taxis down at the airport the last time I patrolled down here. And all of our taxis are legit. They are fully customized with Los Angeles medallions and even Los Angeles taxi phone number. So in case anyone needs a taxi next time they're in LA, you can just watch one of my videos and wait for an up-close view of a taxi. Oh, absolutely.
Attention all units. Citizens report a motor vehicle accident in Los Santos International Airport.
Okay, we're going to let that one pass only because it doesn't make much sense.
This is David Charles 12, copy.
And we'd have to go against traffic, you know. Or in the marathon, if it got that far, they could be watching the 100th. They could have watched the 100th episode spectacular and watched the Comedy of Errors. There's a person with a knife. Yeah, no shit. Why the hell's a paramedic running? Where the hell's my fire truck? Really? You're gonna hit me and leave? If you weren't tailgating me, you wouldn't have hit me. And he's doing about 40 around the circle? Yeah. Oh. Trying to figure out why my sirens weren't turning on. I have my ELS locked. This motherfucker's doing 50 miles per hour around this circle. Are you kidding me? You hit me, and then you're trying to run from me. Really?
All units, we have a 148 on New Empire Way.
Are you kidding? Adam 20 dispatch, I have a failure to yield to lights and sirens. 1080, signal 100 in effect. Vehicle is a yellow and blue from the taxi cab company here in LA. Obviously.
Stop your vehicle, you fucking...
He is running with a passenger in the back seat. I hope this guy doesn't have a plane to catch. Adam 20 dispatch, be advised, suspect has brake checked me. We are New Empire Way. Suspect appears to be attempting to maybe turn around, go opposite lanes, but my God, takes all kinds on this one. So this guy was going to be cited. I would have probably ran his license, and that's about it. I mean, all he did was sideswipe me, but it was following too close was the ticket. Now it's a felony. You're going to turn into the police station down here, right? Okay, we really can't pit down here. Oh, there's our transcendent. Get our taser out here. Driver, get the fuck out of that vehicle right the fuck now, right now. Come on.
Police!
You, on the ground. On the ground, you're going to get a taser up your ass. On the ground. There you go. Adam 20 dispatch, I have the driver 1015 at this time. Sir, I normally engage in all kinds of conversations with people. I just want to know what's your name. Howlin. Really? What is this, a goddamn Abbott Costello routine? Okay, come with me onto the sidewalk.
1066, your 1033 traffic.
You have anything on you that you shouldn't? Drugs, weapons, knives, guns, anything stir, stick, prick, poke, or otherwise hurt me? A bottle of Percocet that's in somebody else's name, apparently.
Attention Unit 1, Adam 20. Citizens report a DUI in Los Santos International.
Okay, and we can't take that because we got to deal with Hal right now.
This is Adam 5. Copy that. We'll keep an eye out.
Okay, sir. Go ahead and get in the vehicle. Watch your head getting in.
Don't be a dick. Just get in the car.
You heard him. Don't be a dick. Officer Kelly, being ever so up on her game, gave me the breathalyzer as I put him in the car. So we're gonna see if he's drunk. No, he's not. Okay, he's just a dumbass. We'll turn off our lights here. Okay, so don't know why he ran. Yeah, sir? You know what? Maybe it'll just work itself out. Adam 20 dispatch. Can I get a, actually, 10-9 that dispatch. We're just gonna get the Yellow Cab Company. They're based down here in, they have a base, subdivision down here in LA. We'll just go ahead and call them. Oh, I can't do that with someone in the car. Okay, well, okay.
Police! Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
Okay, so he'll go ahead and walk to his flight now that he's at least down here at the airport, and insurance company will go ahead and take the vehicle. At least the taxi company will take the vehicle. We'll go ahead and pull off to the side here.
Units, we've got a possible burglary, a silent alarm triggered on Invention Court. Units respond code 2.
Roger, dispatch. We are en route.
Okay. And where the hell's the studio? There's the studio. And bring that back up. There it is. Back in. Okay. And welcome, Dan. Adam 20 dispatch. Can I get a
thank you.
Can I get a 1032 prisoner transport? Okay, so we'll get a prisoner transport. And then again, I guess I am kind of lazy. I could have just turned around and brought him myself. Oh, well.
Roger.
Oh, God. Now that sheriff is going to go around and around the circle and hope to God going to come up behind me at some point. But by all means, we don't know.
I'm going to try something.
There it is.
Can you hear me at all?
Yeah, I can hear you still, and so can everyone else.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. I can hear you. I don't know if you can hear me, because that's the second time I said it. If we say it one more time, we're gonna get sued. We're gonna get sued by Verizon for infringement of copyright.
Oh. I'm trying to see if
What
my
the?
new headphones have.
Oh Jesus! When Officer
I'm trying to see if my new headphones have a microphone on themselves, or if I have to use a tablet microphone.
When Officer Kelly just got out of the car, it looked like she was wearing a one of those Native American headdresses instead of a hat. Adam 20 dispatch, show me code 4108. So we already had our first pursuit of the day. Down at the airport, nonetheless. I wouldn't have expected that shit.
I'm the opposite side of the room from my tablet. Can you hear me at all?
Yeah, I can still hear you. Okay.
Can you hear me at all?
Yes. Again, I can hear you.
How about now?
I can hear you. It sounds like the only one who can't hear is you.
So it must be. So these things must be only through the tablet microphone.
Probably. Okay, and if anyone's taking,
because there's a pinprick between the power button and the Bluetooth button.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Anyone going to be in the Los Angeles area? Phone number for the yellow cab for the cab company down there is 800-300-5007. Anyone in Los Angeles who needs a cab. And no, I didn't get paid to do that. I just felt like throwing that in there. Okay, we'll exit the airport here. We'll hit the highway. Because I'm pretty sure people aren't tuning in to see me take left turns all day. It's not like they tuned into NASCAR. So we'll go ahead, hit the highway. We'll shoot some radar. Try not to shoot anybody too early. Oh. We'll take the exit. We always go straight there. I don't remember installing that bus.
I'm trying to hear you.
What is that?
I'm thinking, but you're skipping.
Ah. Okay, so if we could get around this bus at some point in the next millennium. Maybe. Possibly. Probably not. Oh, there it is. The next movie out in, coming out in San Andreas. Bitch and Trunk. Okay,
The
yeah.
sound on my end is sorry.
Go ahead. Okay, why do we have a huge...
Yes,
Business reporting an indecent exposure in South
Oh,
Florida.
this should be good. That's a 10-4 dispatch. Go ahead and show me en route to that code 2. Okay, so we're going to be dispatched over to an indecent exposure. I never understand what, or I never know what these calls are going to be, They could be legitimate indecent exposures or just somebody with very high, Jesus Christ, really? With somebody with some very high Victorian values who sees a woman in a bikini and says, that's indecent. Well,
the audio was skipping.
Oh. I'm about 40 frames a minute, between 40 and 50, so I got a green light on my side. Adam 20 dispatch. I'm I'm going to be 1023 on scene. Okay, we definitely got a possible drug intoxication. Hey, sir, come over here and talk with me for a second. Okay, definitely not indecent exposure unless he's going around pulling out his cock in front of everybody. And God, I'm glad I'm not on cable television so I can say cock. Okay, sir, I'm Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. What's going on here today? Everything okay? You entering any medication? Too much to drink? Your friends thought it'd be a funny joke to drop you off intoxicated? Okay, sir. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a quick breathalyzer. Thanks, Kelly. Just gonna go ahead. You're walking a little, see how intoxicated you happen to be. Go ahead and blow into the end of this. Doing good. And, okay, 0.04. Okay, so, sir. Okay, tell you what, sir. This is going to be your lucky day. Where are you going?
Hold on.
I didn't say you can go.
A woman in a bikini?
Not in this instance.
Hey, look!
It's an old geezer who's intoxicated. Okay, sir. Go ahead and stand right there. You don't have any warrants on you, right? Okay, can I get your first and last name? Adam 20 dispatch. Can I get a 102729 on Benjamin Mitchell? It's going to be 11653. Okay, he's coming back clean, no warrants, so I'll give you a ride home. Follow me this way, okay, Ben? Can't have you walking out here, you fall in the road. Next thing, we gotta call the coroner to pick you up with a spatula. Okay, so Mitchell will get in there eventually. And Master Chief 5333, thanks for the subscribe. Welcome to the CHP Officer 20 family. Where the hell's Ben going? Jesus Christ. This isn't the first time this call glitched. I don't think I can forcibly put him in the car though. Without arresting him anyway. Okay. So if that's what we gotta do, that's what we gotta do. So we're not gonna arrest him. We are just gonna go ahead and give him a ride home if it lets us now that we have arrested him. Get in the car, you drunk bastard. Welcome into the stream, Clarlo. Okay. It should be directing us back to his home, so we'll go from that part. Adam 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me code 4 off the traffic stop and show us courtesy ride. for one Benjamin Mitchell. So we're going to go ahead and give a courtesy ride home to Mr. Mitchell here. I mean, he blew a .04, and being out in public, it is a whole separate set of rules. He could have theoretically been brought in for drunk and disorderly. Also, possibly disorderly conduct, things of that nature. And anything worse if he even resisted. So we're going to go ahead and just forgo all that. And we're just going to go ahead and give him a courtesy ride home so that he doesn't wind up falling in the street and we have to call CSI Coroner to come pick him up with a spatula. So I'm trying to get an episode where we don't need the coroner, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. So good news is this guy doesn't live half as far as most guys do. So. Now that's an interesting plate on my cruiser. 1270, but the last three numbers 619. Now let's see if anyone who knows California knows why I'm saying 619 would be an interesting number.
What's weird about the plate?
Well, it's the last three numbers that I'm drawing attention to. In that exact order.
Weird about your license plate on the cruiser.
Yeah, the last three numbers on the license plate. In that.
1270.
No, I said the last three numbers in that exact order.
No.
And I gave part of a hint. It has to do with California.
That was weird. I heard you respond to the question in game, not in Discord.
Now, that's interesting. I mean, because you should in Discord. Well, it is an area code. It is actually San Diego's area code. 911 guessed it. Okay, I don't know why this guy just suddenly stopped right there. It was that's kind of idiotic. There was no reason for him to stop. But yeah, 619 is San Diego's area code. I know. Unless somebody actually puts their name in chat as a standard rule, Talik, I don't say their name. That way, there's an LA cruiser going somewhere. Yeah, that way if, that way if you don't want your name actually read, it's not like I let the cat out of the bag. Just a little rule I came up with a while back. Plus, I also have a memory of as a. I know. Plus, I also have a memory like a goldfish. So, remembering handles is easier for me than actual names. My excuse is I drank a lot of alcohol in my life. Yeah. Oh, so what I was saying about voice is actually in Discord, you should be actually hearing me close to real time. And then if you're hearing me over the stream, you should be hearing it on a delay. And here's an interesting thought. Give me a moment here. And what the hell?
I don't know what's going on with the Discord, but it it's skipping. It's skipping something fierce on your end.
Huh.
So really, really, really strong. So what? I'll give you like a sample of what I can do. So you kind of, so if you're talking, you're kind of hearing something that sounds like this, back and forth. It kind of sounds like you're just talking. Very occasional word.
Yeah, that's curious because usually Discord is real time on everything and doesn't usually lag on for anything. You know, and usually there's the recording delay that goes on with the stream, but that's everyone, no matter your speed of your internet or anything. That's just the way it is, with exception of Smashcast, because I've actually got Smashcast, so there's no delay. What you're seeing is what I'm debuting. With another interesting note, when I have Officer Lone Star's Twitch channel set up on CHP Officer 20, so you can actually watch his streams from the CHP site as well. And if you watch his stream on Twitch, there's like a 5-second recording delay. You would think that if you watch it on my website, there's a recording delay. There's none. I don't understand why there isn't. I mean, there should be, obviously, if I'm using the same links as getting the browser and whatnot, it should still have delay. I actually, on one screen when I was watching them, I had my website up, and on the other screen I had what he was doing on Twitch, and the stuff that was on Twitch was actually 5-second delayed. I have no explanation for this. And Martin, welcome in from Periscope. Well, I'm not looking at Discord right now. I'm not looking at Discord right now, but if you get
ahead of Discord.
Right. If you get a hold of Dan, get Dan's attention, he can go ahead and you should be able to. If you go into the Barracks water cooler voice chat, Dan should be able to bring you up into the sound studio. One or the both of them are going to get your attention in Discord. Okay, so just joining in, bringing up to date, Martin. We are giving a courtesy ride home to our last suspect. He blew .04. He wasn't driving. I don't want to see him fall in the road and become roadkill. So he lives up here in Vinewood, so we're just giving a courtesy ride.
What the hell?
Is that a good what the hell or a bad what the hell? Oh, absolutely. Basically a taxi. And because that's what's the funny thing is, when an officer
drag them in.
Huh. Give me a moment after I'm done with this courtesy ride. I'll see what I can do. I know it'll let me. It should be letting you because we got the same authority. But yeah,
Do you touch it? Is it a touch screen thing where you can like tap it with your finger?
You should be, yeah, because you should be able on touchscreen. Damn it, on touchscreen. That's called a simulated mouse. Is when you drag and drop.
Your finger, right?
Yeah. So answering your question, Mark, responding to what you said, Martin, when an officer gives a ride home, he's actually got a call. He actually calls it in over the radio, and they actually call it a courtesy ride. Give him a ride home and he says I'm out of my mind. Really? Sometimes it'd be simpler if you just kill him. Adam 20 dispatch, show me code 4108.
Do I have to click on their name in the water cooler voice chat and then remove them out of there and then just put them back into the sound studio? Or how do I actually drag?
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
There they go.
I have no idea how the hell that happened.
I did it.
Okay, I have some idea how the hell that happened.
Okay.
How did you do it? Did you do it on your mouse, or can I just do it with my finger?
You should be able to do it with your finger, and I should be able to do it with my mouse since I'm on a computer. And I think we should end this conversation real quick because it doesn't sound good me saying do it with your finger. Just saying.
Well, you realize, I'm sure and they don't care whatsoever. You realize you have two lesbians on the other end, and they probably wouldn't mind that. They probably just amp it up even more. So
probably. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna. I don't know if that's the right way to. Well, we'll do it for today only. And that's assuming I don't forget to change it back. This way, they technically wouldn't be on push to talk.
They technically wouldn't be on push to talk?
Well, because they wouldn't actually have authority to talk in the sound studio without using push to talk. I gave them authority. I gave them the ability of actually. Code 1 should actually have that authority. Have them remember to, click those mute and undeafen icons at the bottom.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. Let's go.
They should be able to do it. If they can't, let me know and I'll change their authority in the to the coroner.
To the what? To the coroner?
I'll change them to the coroner role in dispatch so they'll have authority to talk. Okay, Adam 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me code 4108 available for calls. I actually want to make sure it actually registered because I have a feeling it didn't. Okay, there we go. I just want to make sure we're actually on. Okay, in the car. And here we go. We'll go ahead and throw on our radar again. As we wanted to stay in southern LA, apparently that's not going to be an option. We're now in basically the Hollywood Hills with Paris Hilton walking her poodle. Okay, there we go. Shoot some dash cam. Yeah, give me a.
Does it matter what kind of a mic it is?
No, shouldn't. Whoa! You're going straight, and then you almost turned into me. Really? Adam 20 dispatch. Can I get a 1028? Vehicle's going to be a Huntley 65 Edward King Tom 840 occupied 2 times.
0. No, 1099.
Okay, so Gus Hades coming back, valid, no warrants. Just gonna have a little word with him, considering he, with how he did his little action.
Isn't plug and play USB?
Yeah, that's it's like the key defining characteristic of all USB devices. CHP, welcome into the stream from Periscope. We're gonna go ahead and lock down our lights, and I don't think it's gonna make a whole lot of difference, but let me try adjusting her roll over to corner. I mean, like I said, it shouldn't make a difference. And where is she? Where is she? Where is she? There she is. Okay, have her try unmuting your server now. Server. Wow, there it is. Her mic now, because it
that
should.
wouldn't solve anything.
Yeah, really. Because I just took her off. There was a server mute check on her, which would be normal. And
Well, there goes the headphones.
okay. And then she should be able to just go.
Why the hell do I hear you in an echo? I hear you in echo in my headset
Who, me?
and in the TV. Yeah, you.
Probably because. Well, I don't know, because
Do you hear that?
she doesn't have her microphone. I was going to say maybe because she's watching the stream too, and you're picking me up through her microphone.
Huh. Here, can you hear it through my microphone when you talk?
No,
You can't hear the reverb?
no. M20, show me out 1011. Final stop's going to be Normandy Drive, Hillcrest Ave. Okay, get our fingerprint on the back light there. Really, dude? You want to be stopped? You want to pull over too? Or you want to keep going? How you doing today, sir? My name's Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. My partner is Officer Kelly. And
There you go.
hey, it's going to happen eventually. Pulling you over today because you were going to go straight. Then you suddenly decided to turn at the last possible second. So, do we know where we're heading today? Okay, so someone else helped you out with your sense of direction today? Okay. Have you had anything to drink today, sir? Yeah, okay, well, I appreciate your honesty today.
Crap.
Oh, what she do? Sign off?
No, something happened with the mic. I don't know.
Okay.
Did you hear a drop?
Well, no, but I hear people, okay.
I hear something. It could be the sound, but I just hear something in my right ear.
Yeah. I do apologize for not catching the last subscription. I do apologize for not catching the last subscription. I was on the wrong screen on my other monitor. But thank you for subscribing, and welcome to the CHP Officer 20 family. Okay, sir. Do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Let's see some ID, huh?
God, I love the fact that he doesn't say Kit Flum anymore. Okay, Gus Hades. Okay, Gus, sit tight for me, okay? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go back to our car. We didn't grab our breathalyzer here, but we're going to go ahead and do that before we run his name. Get that thing assembled. Okay, sir. Okay, gonna go ahead and give you a breathalyzer. How this works is you're gonna put this with this mouthpiece. You're gonna blow into the mouthpiece. You gotta keep blowing. Gotta blow hard till you're gonna hear some beeps. Then you're gonna hear a click. Once you hear the click, I'll tell you to stop. Don't stop blowing until I tell you to stop. Okay? Okay. Go ahead and blow. Okay, doing good. Keep going, going. Come on. Doing good. And okay, sir. I could tell you weren't blowing your hardest in there. If you don't blow hard, it's not going to register. It's your call if you want to do the breathalyzer, but I only feel it's going to be fair to warn you. Failure to provide the breath sample means you're going to be subject to immediate arrest for violation of your implied consent under California law, immediate suspension of 6 months to your license, and it does not stop you from being hit with DUI. And if found guilty, you can face longer jail sentences. So with that in mind, do you still wish to say no to the breathalyzer? I've been there. I can't tell you how many mics I went through. Okay, well, sir, that is your call. If you don't want to provide the breath sample, go ahead and step out of the vehicle, please. We'll go do the other half of the PBT. Okay, sir, come with me this way.
That's okay.
Okay, sir. At this time, I need you to put your hands behind your back for me. You're being placed under arrest for suspicion of DUI, failure to provide a breath sample upon request. Do you have anything on you you shouldn't? Drugs, weapons, knives, guns, anything stir, stick, prick, poke, or otherwise hurt me? And the only time I was ever scared to say that line was when the guy had a dildo on his holster. And God, I wish I was lying about that. Okay, and Deputy Explorer. Not much at all. Glad you can make the YouTube. And if this is anyone's first time in the series, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a minute of the action. We broadcast normally live PD episodes Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Going to become a lot more frequent. View Twitch for full details. Eventually going to be brought over to our website, CHP Officer 20 at the top left of your screen. And we do community patrols for now on the weekend, going more frequent as we grow in size. New episodes released Mondays, Thursdays, Fridays. Okay, with that said, sir, at this time you are being placed under arrest for driving under the influence. Easy for me to say. A lot of dyslexic people there in the front row saying, "Thank you." Okay, sir, at this time, it's my duty to advise you of your constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Let's see, where the hell was I? Because you just interrupted. We'll start over. Glad it isn't live. You have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney and have that attorney present before and during any questioning. If you cannot afford one, you so decide. One may be appointed for you free of charge by the court. Understand these rights as I've explained to you? Okay, sir, at this time, do you wish to make any statements to me or about why you're being arrested? No? Have any questions? No? Okay. Sit tight.
Ain't that the truth?
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and search the vehicle. As long as the vehicle is comes back clean and clear, and the other suspect is not, it comes back valid. Oh! Passenger in their bag some jewelry? Well, sir, I'm sorry, you're going to have to come with us. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle, please.
Stop whatever the hell
Now,
you're
on the
doing.
ground. Where the hell? Sir, you...
You little shit.
On the ground.
Stop! Police!
What, you upset because I shot you? You were attempting to resist. And it's a little shoulder injury. I'll have Officer Kelly, sew you up. Got a needle and thread? in truth, what actually happened there was the game actually glitched, and it was actually going to let him just get in the car and drive away. So me shooting him in that instance was not exactly something I would have done normally, but I was correcting the game from glitching. Let's see what we got here. Interested in enjoying a pretty well, that is a possibility. I do sometimes get into fivem communities. We also have our own fivem community.
That's really good.
We also have our own fivem community, Deputy Explorer, if you wanted to go ahead and mutually join as well. It's CHP Officer 20 with all, same as you, all ranks and positions available. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing towed off. Adam 20 dispatch, I need a 1051 to my location for a Huntley. Adam 20 dispatch, I also need a prisoner transport, my location. Okay, so we got two going to be going. One's going to be going for suspicion of DUI. The other one's going to get drug paraphernalia. Got that evidence book, Kelly? Thanks. Take that off of you. Okay. Okay, so
I met this girl on a 459 call. She's the victim's roommate.
Officer Kelly had everything booked.
I told her I may need to question her again.
Yes, sir.
Passenger on the right is drug paraphernalia and stolen jewelry. The other one's suspicion of DUI. I'll put that in your front passenger. Thanks for taking them. Oh yeah, Officer Kelly sewed up that guy's shoulder, so don't let him kid you about being in pain still.
I appreciate it.
Adam 20 dispatch, show me code 4108. Didn't your mama ever tell you it's not nice not to tell people why you're laughing?
I don't know if I should send this joke or if I should just send it to you, but Chloe just sent it to me. It was the best joke she's ever told us he was a kid. It's pretty funny.
So we'll continue down the rest of Vinewood. Voice you're hearing in the channel is that of the executive producer of the episodic series, and or I should say one of, and Leroy E91. Thank you for the subscribe and welcome to the CHP Officer 20 family. What the hell is this guy doing? What is this? A day of drunks in Okay, the guy doesn't appear to be on his phone. Adam 20 dispatch, can I get a 1028? Vehicle's going to be for an Oracle 07 Nora Henry David 662, occupied one time.
Suspect's license plate 07
Okay,
Nora
come back to a Daniel Uniton.
662. No.
We're going to wait until we have some room in here.
Oh, God.
This guy's really, I think we were the sobering entity for sure.
I don't know if I should tell her to send some of these to you or if I should have her post them, because some of them are pretty damn funny. The other ones are, and they're kind of on that line, so I don't want her to cross.
Yeah, you don't want to say them over the air, especially in these days where even some of the language on the TVMA rating will still get you demonetized in half a heartbeat. Okay, Adam 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me out 1011, going to be Hillcrest, North Sheldon, with a gray Oracle. Okay, we'll get our directionals on. So possible 1055 here. We're going to go ahead and leave our fingerprint on the car here. How you doing today, ma'am? Name's Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. My partner is Officer Kelly. Do you know why we're pulling you over today? I didn't see anyone cutting you off. I'm going to go ahead and 1020, out of character, I'm going to 1022 that first question because I did not see her on the phone. Do you have anything to drink today? Couple beers over lunch? Okay. I thank you for your honesty. Do you have your license, registration, proof insurance?
Let's see some ID, huh?
God, I love this so much better now we have that app in there. Okay, so we got Danielle Uniton. We'll go ahead and take that. Thank you, ma'am. Sit tight. Welcome back to Alec. Okay, we'll go ahead and grab our breathalyzer. Assemble it. Okay, ma'am. It's just because you indicated that you had been drinking. We just want to make sure you're not over the limit here. I'm going to go ahead and give you this. You're going to put the mouthpiece in your mouth. You're going to go ahead and blow hard. You got to blow hard or else it will not register. You're going to hear some beeps, then a click. After you hear the click, I'm going to tell you to stop. But don't stop going until I tell you to stop, okay? Okay. Go ahead and blow. Okay, blow now. Keep going, going, doing good, and okay. And thank you, ma'am. Sit tight for me. Okay, so vehicle on a vehicle database search from DMV came back registered to Danielle Uniton. Everything was fine. No wants, no warrants. Oh, absolutely. I realize that, and that's why I had said what I said. No worries, Dan. Thank you for showing up. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and actually we will go ahead and run the plate just to do our own search real quick. Okay, yep, comes back the way we thought it would. Register to a Danielle Uniton. And Danielle Uniton is coming back valid, no active warrants. So okay, ma'am, I thank you for your patience and your cooperation. Everything came back fine. You know what? I'm gonna be nice to her, ma'am. I'm gonna let you go with a verbal warning because I saw you going back and forth, unable to maintain lanes. I don't know what was going on, if you were on your phone or what. Just if you're on your phone, consider this to be a free pass. Okay? Okay. Pull away safe. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Go on!
I'm going to work with her. I could have got her for improper use of lane, but I'm not going to do that to her. I am going to be nice. Adam 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me out. Yeah, wow. Go ahead and show me code 4108 available for calls. Okay, we're going to try to get out of Vinewood at this point. I wonder what that Weasel News Band's doing. Yeah, we'll try to get out of Vinewood here and we'll go down a road not often traveled. How's that? Make sure nobody's hiding on this road, considering mainly because nobody's ever comes down it.
Exactly.
We are getting towards that half tank moment, so we will get some gas before we hit the highway. Have to get my daily dose of dirt roads when I'm not up in the North Country. That's a good question. Probably some point after we run some speed radar and whatnot, you know, bring the ship to a good conclusion. So I'd say probably at least an hour. Whoa! Come on, sir. It's not going to go any easier if you make me take six years to turn. So we're going to go ahead and just see what the hell this guy's got going on in life, because that didn't leave me feeling okay, absolutely then, Talik. Have a great night. We're going to go ahead and get this guy to pull over here because he almost hit me because he wasn't paying attention.
Are you kidding? I totally nailed that audition.
Adam 20 dispatch. Can I get a 1028? Vehicle's going to be on a Oracle 266 Lincoln Edward John 965.
You've got to
Occupied one time.
soon, Jonathan.
Target Lincoln. 6.
Okay,
Lincoln,
vehicle is
Edward,
coming
John,
coming back to
9,
Lauren
6,
Woods.
5, no, 1099.
So, oh, absolutely. Adam 20 dispatch, show me out picture perfect drive, cocking end drive, Vinewood, Rockford Hills, actually. Okay, so we'll go ahead and approach. Fingerprint, got it.
Attention all units.
Oh boy.
We've got possible 148 on picture perfect
Adam
drive.
20 dispatch, be advised we have I have a suspect running from me. Hey, you want to get in the car? We have no time for this too, so either get in the car or walk. Well, Adam 20 dispatch, show me 1080, signal 100 in effect. My only hope here is that she actually warps in the car, or we'll actually have to go back and pick her up. Okay, he's coming back at me. Adam 20, be advised, suspect has taken a left-hand turn onto Greenwich Place. Coming, appears to be stopping. No, continuing. Whoa, just 1050 with a Civic car, and now coming out to left-hand turn onto West Eclipse. God, I can't talk today. Blowing a good quantity of red lights. And she's in. Perfect. Adam 20 dispatch, be advised, speeds are greater than 70 miles per hour. He is weaving in and out of traffic. Adam 20, do we have Air 1 available?
We have units requesting air support. Over. Rockford Hill.
Dispatch, Eagle Boys heading to the location. Over.
Adam 20 dispatch, be advised, we're maintaining East Eclipse Boulevard, speeds about 50 miles per hour.
officer for speeding last month. I got an autograph and still gave him a ticket.
Indeed.
Okay, so don't really understand why this person ran. The vehicle came back fine, and the preliminary, just as far as the RO goes, came back fine. Oh, driver just 1050. Repeat, driver just 1050. Gonna go non-lethal. Driver, get the fuck out of that car right now.
I'm good. LSPD, don't make me shoot you.
On the ground, right now. On the ground. You keep those hands in plain sight away from your belt.
Nah, never mind. What do you want?
Keep me covered, partner.
You idiot.
Adam 20, I have the driver 1015.
Attention all units, 1066, your 1033 traffic.
Okay, so we got Lauren Woods.
All units, we have a driver out of control. Vehicle, black scene.
Okay, sir, why are we running today?
Units respond code 2.
You don't like cops? Well, you know what? You're gonna like them a whole lot less right now, aren't you?
Roger, dispatch.
You have anything on you besides what's on that duty belt? You even know why I was pulling you over? Oh, great, we have guys filming us. Great. Just make sure you get my good side. Okay, sir. Well, I was pulling you over because you crossed us the center of the road and you almost hit me back in Rockford. I may have just given you a warning. Do you have any warrants or any reason you would have wanted to run?
Get in the car and behave.
You don't want to say anything further? No, you don't have to. That's your call. At this time, you have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney and have the attorney present before and during any questioning. If you cannot afford one, and you so desire, one may be appointed for you without charge by the state. Understand these rights that I explained to you today? Good.
Dispatch, code 1 responding.
He already indicated he doesn't want to talk to us, so I'm not going to bother to ask him if he wants to say anything further. Go ahead and search the vehicle, see if anything comes back. I mean, as far as we know, this guy came back perfectly fine. Bottle of cough syrup. Adam 20 dispatch, can I get a 1051 in my location for an Oracle 2? West Eclipse, San Vitas. Adam 20 dispatch, can I get a 1032 my location, prisoner transport? Okay, flatbed has the car. We'll pull a little bit more off to the side here.
Queen 2, we are on our way.
Roger.
Okay, vehicle coming up behind us here. And AR, welcome into the stream from Periscope. Just missed one of our, missed our first, I think first 1080. No, our second pursuit of the day. The first one is down at the airport. We actually had to pull over a guy in a taxi cab.
You're a prick.
Okay, so they got this guy. This guy gets pulled over because he almost turned into us, runs from us. Adam 20, show me code 4108. So we'll just continue down Eclipse Boulevard because this will take us right in. Will take us right past our highway on ramp, and will take us right to kind of. I think I have to take a turn off. No, I don't. God damn it. Really? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, stay right on here. We had the yellow light, so we'll... Well, the taxi cab hit me. He sideswiped me. I went to pull him over. He ran. The other guy got into my lane. Narrowly avoided him. Those were both of our pursuits. And this next guy almost hit me. Adam 20 dispatch, show me 1011 with a Weasel News van. He is parked in the red zone and he's parked on the curb. You in the car? No, of course he's not. And he's got no front plate. Excuse me, Officer Kelly. Let's go ahead and run his plate here. Adam 20 dispatch, can I get 1028? Vehicle's going to be a Rumpo 82 Tom Ida Edwards 611.
Target vehicle license plate 82 Tom Ida Edward 611. No 1099.
Yep. There we go. Adam 20, we're going to be citing an illegally parked vehicle on Vinewood Boulevard, 82 Tom Ida Edwards 61 Lincoln.
An illegally parked vehicle.
Sorry, 611.
Downtown Vinewood.
Wow.
Target vehicle license plate 82 Tom Ida Edwards 611.
I always ticket them first.
Proceed with patrol.
And at their request, Adam 20 dispatch, because he does have 2 citations, so they're not learning. Adam 20, I need a 1051 for an illegally parked vehicle. He has been cited twice before, so he's just not learning. And maybe this way Weasel News will give us more favorable press from now on. Just saying. Okay, we do have to continue down the road here because we do need to get gas desperately. Hey, tow drivers on the road. Okay. I don't know what the hell that was. That truck, that Granger just got massive air.
I got hit with that traffic on Cowboy last night. I was 10-10, but I used my toy siren and cruised right through.
Yes, sirree.
Okay, didn't even bother to yield. Yeah. Come on, guy. Here we go again. Adam 20 dispatch. I have a failure to stop. Lights and sirens. 1080. Signal 100. Current location: Meteor Street, downtown Vinewood. Speeds approximately 60 miles per hour. Whoa! Drift Nation. Adam 20. He lost it. He put himself in to the wall. Sir, get the hell out of that car right now. Oh, what a time for the cavalry.
Stop! Police!
On the ground right now. You run, I'm going to put a taser in your ass. Get on the ground. Passenger, you stay right where you're at. Lady, if you don't move.
You smell like shit.
Yeah, I'm afraid that's still you.
You moron.
Adam 20 dispatch. I have the driver 1015X. Okay, so what's your name, ma'am? Marja Bekele? Okay, Marja. First, I have to start off with saying this, okay? I am monstrously impressed with the drift and the level of air that you got. But my impression ends there. Go ahead and get in the car, unless my backup is going to kill people, which it probably is at this point. Okay, passenger, get out of that car.
Attention all units, 1066 to 1033 traffic.
Now on the ground. Okay. Honestly, the question I should be asking him is whether or not he attempted to stop his partner from running. Honestly, I don't care to that level of extent. Just saying. What's your name, sir? Axel Nell. Okay, Axel. You have any warrants I should know about? Adam 20 dispatch. Can I get a 102729 Axel Nell 22459? You have anything on you that I should need to know about? Weapons, knives, drugs, guns? Yeah, really. Just an expired license. Okay. You got anything on you there, Axel, that I should know about? Drugs, weapons, knives, guns, anything stir, stick, brick, poke, or hurt me? As I just look at you, apparently. So I'm guessing it's getting screwed up here because I'm too close to the car and it can't figure out what I want to do. And I don't know why the hell these onlookers are here. It's like they've never seen a cop before. Go ahead and get in the car, sir. We gotta get this road opened up. Sir, at this time you are merely being detained pending an investigation into the act of this pursuit. If it is determined at the station that you had nothing to do with it or you attempted to halt it in any way, you will be potentially free to go. The driver, on the other hand, is going to be held for felony evasion, resisting arrest, obstruction of justice, and reckless driving. And why did I not read her rights still? It's because I have no intention of questioning her. When people get read their rights, at least in California, that when they need to get read their rights, it's there's an and or statements that have to be satisfied as true.
God, I love my country.
So they have to be under arrest, and or the officer has to be questioning them about their actions into the pursuit or the whatever. So, since I have no interest in questioning them, we will let the detectives at the station handle that. Several cans of bear spray paint. I don't know. Adam 20 dispatch. Can I get a 1051 to my location for a Granger? Spanish and Meteor Street. And Adam 20 dispatch. Can I get a 1032 prisoner transport? Okay, we got the sheriffs potentially coming up here.
On our way.
Roger.
Yep, sheriff vehicle. That's why I decided to move in front of my cruiser. This guy is coming code 3, priority siren for a prisoner transport. God, I hope if I ever have to push my panic button, they come with the same urgency. Doing all of about 15 miles per hour. Really? You're gonna go all the way up to the...
Greetings.
Not legit, but I didn't feel like waiting another 10 minutes. Okay, the gentleman will need to be probed for his actions. The other one is the evasion, resisting, obstruction, reckless driving. Neither of them have been searched, and the lady hasn't been read her rights. Okay, Kelly. We gotta get gas, and at some point, as God is my witness, I'm going to get gas at some point here today. I'm just not exactly sure when that's going to happen. Adam 20 dispatch. Go ahead and show me code 4 off the traffic stop and 10-7, sorry, 10:45 and 10:45. Sorry, I didn't mean to make it sound like I meant to say more there. Yeah, sometimes I really bother myself when I say 10:45. Then I say 10:45 for fuel. That's like, in other words, what I'm saying is I'm going for fuel to get fuel. So, and in the dictionary next to redundant, they say see redundant. Okay, so passing our on-ramp here because we need to get gas, or else Officer Kelly's going to have to push.
Another beautiful day in America.
Okay, so gas station's just around this corner here. I'm not even sure if that's a bike lane. I think that's a bike lane, to be honest. I think. I don't know.
Oh, now you call me.
Okay. We'll go ahead and get some gas for the cruiser, and then we'll get back to the highway. I'm looking at those prices. Depending on what station you go to in GTA land, the funny thing is that you're either going to see price per liter or price per gallon. That price right there is price per gallon, and even that's cheap for California. Okay, so we'll go inside and grab a drink and pay for our gas.
Hello there.
How you doing, sir? Okay. Okay, there's the 35 for gas and the coffee. So, okay, thank you, sir. Stay safe. Go ahead and head towards let's see where we're there, so we do a lot of 13. Let's go ahead and do some 15. Alright, can't we just continue down? Oh no, the on-ramp's back further. Okay, well then I guess we're going to do 13, aren't we? Okay, just waiting for Officer Kelly to get in. Okay, and once again, for any first-timers, I want to thank you for joining in and thank you for finding the stream. And as always, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And just so you won't miss a minute of the action, our live broadcasts are going to become a lot more frequent. We have our tentative schedule right now up on Twitch. Username ACSCSW77043. That schedule will eventually be moved to CHP Officer20.info, and for much more ease of finding. And we upload new videos, for the episodic adventure. Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Live PD episodes as determined right now on the Twitch channel. And Community Edition CHP Officer 20 available 24/7, 4 different servers, California, Nevada, Oregon, and Washington State. All for serious roleplay, all for semi-realistic, all for fun, and open all the time. We do our live broadcasts out of those episodes on... Okay, this guy's just going way too slow. And live feeds out of that available on one of Code One's will always be broadcasting, either myself, Lone Star, or Salem. One of us will always be broadcasting on Saturdays or Sundays, or both. Okay, we're going to go ahead, proceed to the highway, get our spot. We're going to throw on our radar. Speed limit on the road is limited to 55 for trucks, 60 for vehicles, and 55 for vehicles with trailers as well. We're going to go ahead and take my favorite spot here. And J-Man, welcome in from Periscope. Little Panto doing now. Get myself in. Yeah, because my back radar is not going to be picking up anybody. So, because the way and the angle of my vehicle, with the way I've angled my vehicle, it's only basically the front radar that's going to pick up anybody. Doing well today, J-Man. It's a Sunday, a little laid back, doing a nice patrol. Had a few pursuits. And glad you could join us for the fun. Yeah, 70's on our cusp. We'll take the next 70 or higher. If we were sitting... Oh yeah, we will. I would have gone after that 70 normally, but that's like the minimum speed I will go after someone for. Oh, speaking of which, we also want to make sure dispatch knows we're 10-8. He seemed to be going faster than that. It's funny too, because in this, of course, I have dual controller based, but in the our CHP community, we have a fully working CAD. What the hell happened to my voice just then? Anyway, we have a fully working CAD that I would actually just go switch screens into. And do it that way, or just actually phone dispatch and have them do it. But either way, I think they're expecting me hiding here. Well, you see, I would actually like to think that, speaking in character, I would say yes. But, as we say in the online community, you know, we say the acronym OOC for out of character. Out of character, I know that's not possible. But I actually wish it were. I wish there would be a plug-in to install where the speeding suspects would actually have like a radar detection, like to know that there's a cop, and then you see that particular ped would like slam on their brakes or do something that's very suspicious. Yeah, that would be a fantastic, possibly programmable, possibly makeable, but difficult as hell to make. Austin Hall, thank you for the subscribe, man. Welcome to the CHP Officer 20 family. I suppose, actually, thinking from a programming end of it, the plugin would simply, the plugin itself, so it wouldn't interfere with anything else. The plugin itself could create what the game calls a speeder event, and then have that particular ped speeder event set up like panic. Because I know that there's some kind of panic script inside GTA. And that's why some plugins like Keep Calm are essential, or else you just can't get a good episode if you're in game country or up visiting the Lost in Stamp City. So the plugin creates a speeder event, and then as soon as the speeder event's created, have a panic event created for that same ped. I'm not more well versed with GTA encoding, or else I would consider writing that down and doing it, but... You know what, J-Man? Me too. Oh, there we go, 72. Okay, so we got that great car up there just behind the flatbed. Clocked him doing 72. We're going to go ahead and catch up. We'll throw on our stage 1 lighting. Yep. I will say one thing. They do react kind of like normal people. He's trying to take his first exit so he can get away from me. We'll go ahead and switch over to dash cam. Adam 20 dispatch, can I get 1028? Vehicle is going to be a Gauntlet. And sorry, Sabre GT. It's 41 Mary Tom Ocean 673. Occupied one time.
I told her I may need a question.
Suspect's license plate. 4
Okay, vehicle's coming back to a John Damon.
Tom Ocean 6
We'll
7 3 no 10
light them up just on the other side of this turn here. So coming back clean and clear. Clocked him at 72 though. We'll just see where he's in a hurry to go to. Okay, that's taking too long, and we're getting good shoulders. So why do you think I would pull you over on the right? Oh hell. You know, the funny thing is that was probably going to work out perfectly on that one, but I don't use the Control Q to mimic, because ever since it really got updated, it's just been very non-legit. Like the vehicle will mimic fine, and then when you go off mimic, they just drive completely asinine. Adam 20 dispatch, show me out 1011 is going to be Interstate 1 exit with that silver Sabre GT. How you doing today, sir? My name's Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. Pulling you over today because I clocked you doing 72 miles per hour. Why are we going so fast? Because I like wasting people's time, sir? You know, if you could just be respectful and be civil, we could get through this a lot easier. So I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. Okay? Have you had anything to drink today, sir? Yes, sir. You are an illegal traffic. You know what, sir? I need you to step. I need you. Do you have your ID on you?
Let's see some ID, huh?
John Damon. Okay, John. I need you to step out of the vehicle. I'll explain everything once you step out of the vehicle. Okay, come over this way. Okay, sir. At this time, you are not being placed under arrest. You're simply being detained for my protection because me and my partner are the only officers out here. Right now, you are currently now being detained for suspicion of narcotics because I'm smelling, I have a scent of marijuana coming from that vehicle. Is there any weed in that car? Not that you know of? Okay, well, that doesn't really answer my question, do you? You have anything on you that's going to poke, stick, or hurt me? Okay, sir. Just so I can get you out of the roadway, I'm going to go ahead and just seat you. Excuse me. Going to go ahead and seat you in the back of my vehicle. Once again, you are not under arrest at this time. Okay, so he wanted to be an ass, so we're going to delay his time some. Used needles and a bottle of medicine in somebody else's name. Holy shit. Out of the car.
Police!
No,
Stop
no, no,
whatever
no, no,
the
no.
hell you're doing!
We're not playing that game. On the ground. On the ground. Oh. You don't see a traffic stop here? You want to ride right next to my driver's door, right? Really? Sir? Do you have any thing on you? Shouldn't drugs, weapons, knives, guns? Anything to poke, stick, hurt me, or piss me off more than you did by hitting my partner?
Come on!
It's either going to search or it's not going to do shit. We're going to go over here and get away from the cars. It really is, J-Man. Everyone else was able to go around just fine. You want to pull up close to my partner as she's walking? Okay, sir. Hey, you, don't go anywhere. We're going to need you and we're going to need the two of you in one moment. Okay, sir, so at this time you are under arrest. Go ahead and get in the car. Watch your head getting in, sir. What are you being arrested for? You're getting arrested for assault on an officer. Assault and battery of a peace officer. Reckless driving. Okay? At this time, you have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney and have that attorney present before and during any questioning. If you cannot afford one and you so desire, one may be appointed for you by the court. You understand these rights as I've explained to you today? Good. Now shut up. My partner will close that door. We're just going to go ahead and close that. We're going to open up this back guy, this other guy's window so we can talk to him. Open. Nope, remove. Remove. Left rear. There it is. Okay, so sir, inside a prescription medicine bottle of someone else's prescription, I found the weed that you didn't want me to find. I also found some used needles. So at this time, you are officially being placed under arrest for possession of drug paraphernalia, possession of a controlled substance, and if I could really get away with it, I'd book you for disorderly conduct and contempt of cop, but I'm only booking you for the first two. At this time, you have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney and have the attorney present before and during any questioning. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed for you without charge by the court. Do you understand the rights as I have explained to you today? Okay, thank you, sir. Sit quietly and I'll be right back with you. Okay, so we'll go ahead and search this other vehicle now that it too is a crime scene. And it's also completely wrecked because of a flatbed, but you know, we won't get into that. Adam 20 dispatch, I need a 1051 for a Pagel. And Adam 20 dispatch, I also need a 1051 for a Sabre GT. Careful, partner. There's my partner's blood on the vehicle. We're going to go ahead and get in the car here. Come on, partner. So, 1 traffic stop, 2 for the price of 1. Still not the record, however. The record number of stops... The record number of arrests on 1 traffic stop, 5. Currently held by the captain. Record number of pursuits, successful pursuits leading to arrest, 5. 5 for 5, currently held by Lieutenant Tina Woods. Adam 20 dispatch. Adam 20 dispatch. I need a 1032 prisoner transport. Give me a multiple unit. I don't think these guys will mind sharing a vehicle. Maybe if we even put a good word in for them, maybe they'll even get the same cell.
Roger.
Okay, so we got this one. He's going for drug possession, paraphernalia. There's his evidence. This one on our side is going to be assault and battery on a peace officer, reckless driving, yada yada. It'll be in my report. I don't even want to know. Adam 20 dispatch. Go ahead and show me code 4108. Do I have to put the window? Nope, I already did. Never mind. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and proceed onward. That was our first traffic stop because of a speed violation, and still won't. I didn't even write a ticket for it. I wound up arresting him for drug paraphernalia because he was an ass. Actually, no, we'll stay right here. Black out the light. And we'll go ahead and get into some kind of position where we can see who trips our radar. You know, it always seems like those Pantos are going so fast, and they're only doing like 49, 59. That's a guy driving his Panto like he stole it. I think everyone was safe there. That is about the only safe way to. That's about the only safe way to actually blind a cop's radar. That's not illegal. Is quite literally.
Dispatch to all Vinewood Hills units. We have a 187 in.
Okay. Well, you heard the lady. They want a supervisor. Adam 20 dispatch. That's a 10-4. Go ahead and show me en route to that code 3. We're going to go ahead and proceed over their priority only because we are about almost 3 miles away. But they are requesting active supervisors, so we're going to go ahead and lend a hand. Okay, this is bullshit.
1 out of 20 officers on scene. Respond code 2.
You know what the good thing about being active supervisor and captain means? I don't have to respond how dispatch says. So we're going to proceed over to the Vinewood Hills. I guess real world, well, Hollywood, maybe Beverly Hills. across a few highways. Nothing like a little danger. Yeah, like I said, I would normally respond code 2, but we got a long way to go. So, and if anyone viewing on Twitch, let me know what you think about our new format. Yay or nay? As we broadcast live to Smashcast, YouTube, Periscope, Mixer, and Twitch, and Picarto TV. And you can see it all live on CHP, officer20.info, under the heading of View the Show.
Fiscal restraint,
actually,
closed border are the key to a great future for America.
Everything here shows green across the board. Son of a bitch! I knew I was gonna hit something because I wasn't looking at the screen. Possibly with that, could be browser related. Okay, about a half mile. We're gonna go ahead and scan down. Frames per second right now is about 55. Okay, coming up on scene now. In-game is the same. Okay, we'll be over here at Fuente Blanca. Okay, let's see where we got these people. Okay, see the cops over here. We'll go ahead and turn around just in case we have to take off quick. Okay. Adam 20 dispatch, show me 1023 on scene.
You know the Chapines? We kick ass!
Okay. No blood, possibly blunt force.
You better tell me what your clavo is. I'm gonna break your fucking vuelo.
Okay, sir, I'm Captain. What the hell? Don't stand on the body. Jesus. Stands on the back of his neck. Seems legit. Okay, sir. I'm Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. What's going on here today, sir, officer? Well, I'm sorry. I was about 3 miles out there, you know. So, what seems to be cause of death? Blunt force? Do I know investigation? Do I know investigation? I said blunt force. Injuries look recent. Okay, yeah, have you called for EMS yet? No? Okay. I'll go ahead and question them. I'll call for EMS and see what we can do, okay? Okay, go ahead and maintain security for the scene and I'll let you know. Okay, Adam 20 dispatch, can I get 1052, my location? We're code 4 here, so EMS can come right up. We're at the La Blanca estate. I don't remember the whole name of it.
We have medical aid requested and 510.
This many witnesses, somebody should know something.
Respond code 3.
Okay, since you two are the closest. Okay, sir, what did you see? Is there other cop? Anything else? That's it? How about you, sir? There's a lot of yelling and some kind of argument. Who's they? Okay, so there's an argument going on. Right now, technically, they're pointing a picture of possibly the other officer being dirty. I'm not willing to accept that until I get some more witnesses. Sir? No, ma'am. Sorry. Okay. A person's possibly lost their life, and you're worried about money. Of course, physical injury as a result of direct result of money owed is usually motivator. Sit tight, ma'am. How many people we got here behind the bush? As they straight up jeff it. Sir, what did you see as we were trying to peep through the windows? Okay. So you're over here recording them. Okay, and this one just admitted it. Okay, so sir, at this time, go ahead and spin around so I can. Okay, at this time, sir, you are being detained following the conclusion of my investigation. I'm just going to go ahead and place you in the back of my car, okay? Assuming I can get out of here because he's handcuffed. Seems legit. Okay, sir. I'm just going to go ahead and place you in the back of my vehicle. Again, you are not under arrest at this time. Just being detained. Okay, sir. I'll have to keep in mind that I did not search him.
People, give me a chance.
But also, it's going to matter, too, if the... sir, my name's Captain Walsh. Did you see anything of the assault? You're not talking to the cops? Okay, sir. Jesus, there are so many witnesses here. It's ridiculous. Oh, well, that's... How about you, sir? Okay. So... none of these people want to say anything to me.
How dare you slam into me?
Sir, don't you even start, okay? I will take your ass in for interfering with a crime scene. Got that? Do you understand it? I'm glad you understand it. Now, stand down, shut the hell up, and stay out of my way. We'll just see if this security guard happens to see anything. This entitled attitude I've just about had it with. How about you, sir? Did you see anything? No? Okay. So, the only thing that's still not sitting right for me is the fact that we have this woman here admitted that this person owed her money. That is an old motivator thing. So, ma'am, at this time, I'm going to go ahead and need you to turn around, put your hands behind your back for me. You are being detained following a full investigation. Following a full investigation into this murder scene. So, like I said, it is an old story. Okay. Ma'am, get in the car. Watch your head getting in. Yeah, that's why I said when I pulled up on scene, and I have people who want to act like they're all high and mighty and empowered. You want to act like you're empowered? Okay, fine. You want to try to get in my face about it? You're going to be fortunate if you're not wearing bracelets by the end of the shift. Just saying. Okay, so apparently they couldn't rescue him. Adam 20 dispatch, can I get the coroner to my location for 11144? Adam 20 dispatch, I also need a 1032 prisoner transport for 2. Okay, so we got
required for a suspect placed under arrest on Sonora Road.
I have no idea what that ambulance is doing. I really don't care either. Adam 20 dispatch. Coroner is on scene. Okay, got our backup coming up here. Oh, we're just taking this fence down little by little. Adam 20 dispatch, we're code 4 here. Okay, yeah, here's my report, ma'am. For the detectives. So, wound up arresting both because the thing that wasn't sitting nice for me was the fact that she admitted to being in debt, having a debt over the victim's life. So that would be grounds as an old story for murder. I don't know what the hell she's doing.
Jesus Christ!
No, name's Captain Walsh. But anyway. Okay. I guess I'll just take down this other half of the fence so we can get these people out of my car. I have no idea what they're doing. I think the call out bugged, and it's bugged the backup units. Yeah, I mean, I'm off the call out now, so but I still have these idiots in the back of my vehicle. Okay, how close are we to a station? Because mile? Okay, we'll just take them in. Fuck it. I don't want to take... Jesus Christ. Wow. They're either gonna warp out, or they're going to, or we'll just wind up taking them in. So, we'll go ahead and proceed. Nearest location, just over a mile away. Probably going to direct us to the Vinewood station. I didn't want to have to take these guys in. I wanted to get back on patrol so we could, you know, see what we could get as far as other emergency calls, but there are just times that you can't negotiate with this game. And it's not entirely terrible if they wait, why? I'm not going that way. Why are you directing me that way? Oh, there it is. That seems legit. Yeah, I mean, the Vinewood station's right there. We're just gonna speed through this. We'll take our next on-ramp, which I think might actually be the other way. Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, there's the station. I was one intersection early. That seems legit. Flatbed truck with his wheels off the ground. Okay, so we endeavor to get back towards the highway here. Throw on our speed radar. Speed limit on this road's like 45. That's about the only thing I would like is if the AI could actually... If the AI could actually be more of a... what's the word I'm looking for there? The AI could be a little bit more realistic with its speed. Instead of doing 25 on a road that's 45. Okay, so we'll get our position back and shoot some more radar for another, let's call it another half hour. Okay, so on this one now, there's no chance that my back radar is going to be picking up anyone worthwhile, so. So unless it's in the front radar, I'm not going to be interested with it. Well, we got a white car over there doing 70. Okay, we got a... No, that car couldn't have been doing 73. Because then he gave another rating of 65, so it's not possible. Another 70.
I got hit with that traffic on Cowboy last night. I was 10-10, but I used my toy siren and cruised right through.
Yes, sirree.
Yeah, choices. We're not gonna... As my computer decides to try what life is again. There we go. Oh, I love it when it cooperates. There we go. And, no. There we go. No, I just got to. Now I got to check because wonderful goddamn OBS never came. Doesn't look like it came back. You know, OBS has always been good up until the last few series of updates, where they've just been very piss poor. The last two updates from this thing has been so horrible. Okay, so apparently the stream's alive and well, but I'm just not seeing anything update on my OBS side. That's fantastic. Well, what roles are we talking about in Discord? Because really the Discord server is mostly for the fans and friends of the barracks. So that's why, for purposeful reasons, that's why I've kept the roles kind of simplistic. You know, it's not something that I'm looking to be actually used in the series itself. For that's exactly why TeamSpeak is now. I mean, there already is a sheriff listing that, you know, as people apply and want to become sheriff, they go right into the whatever I think I have it listed as BCSO, or I think I might also have a Los Santos sheriff listing, but yeah, there is actual sheriff listing along with Metro PD. Metro, I kind of keep that lumped in together with like Sandy Shores and Toledo Bay.
We got a call for a 207 last week. The girl called 911.
Oh yeah,
'cause
well
she was mad at
there
her
is a
boyfriend.
Los Santos Department Sheriff and a Blaine County Sheriff's Department role already. And as people fill out the application, and that's what's important, before anyone becomes a cop, I need an application filled out. If I see Code 1 is instructed that if we see somebody out there who is trying to be a cop who doesn't have an application filled out, they are to be reprimanded on the server. No application, no department. And for the most part, the same thing civ-wise too. Again, mostly because with the whitelist going whitelisted. I'm going to need their IP and or Steam address, depending on which one we decide to go with. I'm kind of kicking back and forth between both. So, once they fill out the application, I see which one they want. And there you go. Really annoying that my I don't even know now if that means my if my OBS is going to show anything. But the rest of it apparently works because I'm getting I got all my green lights. Okay, Talik, have a great night. See you tomorrow. Oh, there we go. We got a 76. Okay, so got a 76 in the car we're going to be approaching here momentarily. Apparently, the issue with OBS is in the H.264 codec. It's constantly looking for an updated driver. They were allegedly supposed to fix in this update, but apparently they did not. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pull in behind this one. Adam 20 dispatch, can I get a 1028? It's going to be on a red bullet. License 04 King Sam 333. Occupied. Looks to be one time.
Target license plate 04.
There we go. Duffy Luffy.
Sam 333. A traffic violation. A traffic felony.
Okay, so we got driver's license suspended, expired insurance, and suspended driver's license. So we're gonna go ahead and pull him over right here after the bridge. You know, the sad thing is this guy knows he's in trouble. And he knows if he gets over or does anything suspicious, he knows he's going to get it. Right now, it's just that fantasy thing. Yeah, if he was a crotch rocket bike, I'd pull him over and we'd go right in that median, but... This is where it's good to be a state trooper. Jurisdiction the whole length of this road, so... We'll pull them over just after the Sandy Shores exit. The fuck? That could not have happened at the better opportunity time. That bullet's thanking his stars for that panto. Adam 20 dispatch, be advised, I have a light sky blue panto, reckless driving, gonna attempt a 1011. Snorway, we're southbound currently. Oh! Fuck! Shit. Out of the car. Holy fuck. No, what are you doing? Don't walk towards the fucking thing. There it is. I got bad news for you. You picked the wrong time to come through here. Okay, so we'll you two are idiots, you know that? Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and temporarily close down all sides of this highway until we finally figure out what the fuck. Apparently you're too stupid to live, so get out of that car.
Stop! Police!
Now, go do whatever the hell you want. Just stop fucking hitting things. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna assume that's gonna wisen them up. I hope. No, it didn't. No, because I am not gonna let him.
Stop whatever the hell you're
I am
doing.
not letting him. Just keep. Because all he's gonna do is keep hitting that same truck over and over and over again until it's finally the fucking truck explodes. So before I can do anything to clean up this scene, okay, if you're just sitting there, then I have no problem with you. Okay, was there a driver of this thing, or did they burn to death? Oh, I think they burned to death. Adam 20 Dispatch, can I get the coroner? My location, Sonora Way, eastbound.
Attention all units. Officers report a 10-851 on Sonora Freeway.
Go for it. We'll take it.
1 Adam 20. Respond code 3.
I won't even need the truck to. I won't even need a car to get him. Oh, fuck. We need a 1051 for my police cruiser. I need another 1051 as well. Okay, now let's get another vehicle dispatched to us. Come on, partner. We have a 10851 to get to. Maybe I should just wait here by the exit entrance. There we go. We got a lot of queued up traffic. Hey, at least the cruiser they brought me has more gas in it.
Attention all units, 1033 traffic.
That's a 10-4. We got that vehicle. There it is. You know, that's a funny thing. I didn't even... Whoa! Nope. Yeah, I just got done with a whole lot of, what do you call it there? Crime scene. As this guy's now going to find out as he runs over a paramedic. Holy shit, man. I would, except for the fact that, no, it's, right now, it's just a series, because I'm actually still doing 52 frames a minute, yeah, 52 frames a second here. The issue is just what's here in front of me. Oh shit, this guy might have just gotten away from me. Nope. As soon as I get away from this scene, it's... Okay, not legit at all, but here's what I gotta do, because the AI is not going to let me, There we go. Not legit, but also it's not legit the fact that the AI are just so goddamn stupid. But yeah, like I said, I'm still at 55 frames a second, so, and I'm now away from that area, so, and with a green light on the frame, we should be good to go. If there's any lag, it would be browser related. Adam 20 dispatch, be advised, suspect is, we're heading towards Harmony, westbound 68. Suspect is going off-road once again. Isn't that nice? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, he's got a 12-cylinder, I got an 8-cylinder. I think he wins. Adam 20 dispatch, be advised. Suspect has rammed an officer. He has collided with a civil vehicle. I wasn't going to bother getting out because all he's going to do is, as soon as I get out, he's going to take off. And in his Antorno, I'm going to be able to fucking, he's going to be able to fucking outrun me in no time. Okay, he's okay. Adam 20 dispatch. Be advised, we are in the airfield. Suspect just 1050 with our guardrail up and over. Okay, we have a 1070. We have a 1070. Sir, stop running. CHP. Shit.
LSPD, don't make me shoot ya.
Now, you're gonna get up, you're gonna drop that gun. Oh. Not legit at all, but okay. Okay, well, let's do it this way then. Adam 20 dispatch. I need the meat wagon. Not legit too, because I wore my vest today. Good thing I don't trust the game, huh? Well, 10-851 turns lethal. We'll go ahead and search the vehicle, see if there's anything else in it. But, okay, we'll call it, that much broken glass. Adam 20 dispatch, we need at 1051. You can get off the car anytime now. Adam 20 dispatch. Nice, I triggered my phone again. Oh. Okay. I was going to tell it to end call, but oh well. Okay, so... Oh. Well, isn't that handy? The cops were on scene, they shot and killed somebody, and the new and improved coroner doesn't leave, they just move on to the next guy. Okay, well, we got the tow truck on scene for that. 10-851 has been solved in bloodshed. Okay, so we will go ahead and let's see, where the hell did we start our patrol today? I don't even remember. Well, we'll head towards St. Shores. As a rule, I always try to like finish where I start, but I can't remember which one I started at today. Oh, I started at the airport today with the want and desire to stay in southern, Los Santos or southern Los Angeles area. As you see how well that worked out for us. We're now in the North Country. There you go. Oh, trying to get off these dirt trails. Usually unbelievably, generally, the lag, a lot of lag issues. Sometimes, like that last one, I could easily say that it was probably because of how much crap was at the scene. Literally, I had two cars explode and a whole line of traffic. So that was probably the situation. Generally speaking, the specs of the stream and the specs of the frames per second greatly exceed that of every network save one that I broadcast to. The only one where it could actually handle much more bandwidth than I'm giving it is Picarto TV. Picarto TV has the ability to handle 12 megabytes a second for a stream. And for a streaming capacity, that's a shitload. We're talking guys like YouTube are around 3 to 5. Twitch is like 3, between 2.5 and 3.5. And Periscope's only like 2.5. And Mixer is a lot. I don't remember what Mixer was, but Mixer is actually more than YouTube. Smashcast is also pretty decent with the amount of bandwidth that they commit towards their individual streamers. And with that said, I notice when I watch the stream on this end, the same way you guys are watching it, I notice that the stream on Smashcast and Mixer actually tends to be a crap load better than YouTube and Twitch. And now of those two, Twitch and YouTube, I generally get a better result off Twitch than I do YouTube. So, and then I don't get too bad of a stream off Periscope either, which is shocking for the fact that they're only like a 2.5 megabyte a second bandwidth. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and turn around. I was gonna end. I'm gonna try to pull a little DOJ here. I want to see if I can actually get somebody from this spot.
I got an autograph and still gave him.
Out of all the places I've ever hit around the county, I've never actually hit here. I'm usually on the highway. So we'll see what we get. I'm gonna see if that okay, so that's just my end. Yeah, apparently the update to OBS isn't truly an update to fix anything. Okay, speed 55. I mean, that's hardly really worth my time to really pull out. I'd probably get a better response hiding at this spot if I was actually on the internet and playing over fivem.
shit.
Okay, so, well, I got my first 75. Unfortunately, that was my, that was actually one of my, other patrol units. Yeah, honestly, and especially with YouTube's new policy as it stands and stems with, yep, there's my 5-second recording lag. As it stems from monetization and monetization rights, when you couple monetization into the fact that, typically speaking, my best stream clarity, honestly, doesn't actually come from YouTube anymore, probably because they got so many different YouTubers and they've got uploads, so many thousands of uploads every hour and so on. It's almost why I haven't made that decision to and whatnot, because I don't want to alienate any kind of base, but it's why I have the honest to goodness thought of getting away from YouTube. But I don't want to do that because I do have a good number of viewers who that's how they see my stream.
I may need to question her again.
Exactly.
So it's the viewers are the reason that I haven't left YouTube yet in favor of one of my other networks. So and like I said, it's just because of the stream. I get better clarity on everyone else, but YouTube, I get comments like Chris OHD said a few minutes ago. The stream on every other network is perfect. YouTube, stuttery video, or I hear choppy audio. And yes, and some of this is not going to be YouTube or me. Some of this is going to be completely browser related on the part of the viewer. Because browser related cache, computer related cache, oh, absolutely. I will definitely do that after the stream when I get an opportunity. I'm going to avoid taking that vicious dog call. I don't like it. But yes, I will definitely take a look at that new car coming out. And I apologize for that. I guess that's what I get for having my phone too close to the microphone. I was just making sure. That's how I know the stream is looking good and everything's happening as it needs. Yeah. So yeah, there's browser-related cache, there's internet-related cache on a local machine that's going to interfere with that, and also I don't know what you have for internet too, so you know. But on the same breath, Evan the Gangsta, welcome in from Smashcast. And once again, if you haven't, and anyone who's brand new viewing me for the first time, of course, welcome. We've been going strong for 3 hours and 10 minutes. Coming towards the end of the shift here, though. Had a lot of fun. Had a lot of pursuits early on here. So now we're still 10-8 and available for calls, but we're just kind of shooting some radar here on Joshua Road. 50-mile-an-hour limit. Just having more of a rap session now. 45. Well, you know. And nope, another Mesa. 45. Nope, 43. SUVs and SUV crossovers. Yeah, so if it's anyone's first stream, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a minute of the action. We upload new videos Mondays, Thursdays, Fridays with live PD episodes. Schedule is on Twitch. Username ACSCSW77043. But that will be that schedule will be coming to CHP Officer 20 home on the web, which is chpofficer20.info up there on the top left of your screen. Yeah, I don't know. This spot seems to be pretty much of a bust for AI, that's for sure. I happen to watch DOJ, and right now, any moment, I expect Bugs or Jeff or Polecat to come around that corner on a drift and hit me. $51. If I pull over somebody for 51, that's the day I retire to a desk. Holy shit, this guy's doing 28.
Yeah, well, if this ain't the best damn country on earth, I don't know what is.
No shit!
Flatbed, he's not going to be going fast. No. Okay, well, we'll give this spot was a bust. We'll go ahead and leave our radar on just in case we see anybody. We'll give this guy a heart attack as we pull out behind him. You can only stay in one spot so long, you know what I mean? Okay, I really wish I could see that. I was hoping my OBS would still display that for me, but TBNR Frags, welcome in to the CHP Officer family, and welcome into the stream. Glad you can make it. We're just giving a final few minutes here to a patrol. The rest of it, as always, will be available on the DVR style of Mixer and Twitch and Smashcast and YouTube and so on. And if you missed any of the action, it'll be there. Okay, this guy in the mace is probably about ready to piss his pants because the way we're following him. And KWG Bond 007 Periscope, welcome in. Glad you can make at least the closing minutes of the stream. Again, anything you missed will be available on Periscope for DVR. You know, I would stop and cite that guy for no leash again, but you know what? I can't take him anymore.
Dispatch calling unit 1 out of 20. We've got an officer requiring
That's simple enough.
On Neelan Avenue.
Adam 20 dispatch, that's a 10-4. Show me en route to that code 2. Okay, so we got a request for a supervisor on scene. It's just going to be up here on Nealon Drive. We're going to proceed over there, just
Copy
code
that.
2.
Moving right now.
Copy that, 10-4.
And unlike our backup, we're not going to go in priority siren as long as it stays nice and peaceful. We should be there in a couple moments. There it is. 10-4. Code 3.
Nealon Avenue. All units respond. Code 99.
Dispatch, this is Victor 13. We're on it.
Whoa! Adam 20 dispatch. Shots fired. Shots fired. M20 dispatch, I have suspect down. Repeat, suspect down.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
M20, suspect down. Officer, you okay? Okay, officer's fine. What did I say about a nice simple? What did I say about a nice simple call out? Adam 20 dispatch. I need 1052. My location, Nealon Ave. Suspect down.
We've got medical aid requested in Sandy Shores.
And we'll go ahead and holy shit!
Code 3.
Where'd he nail me? I see the exit wound. Okay, so he must have gotten me. Oh, that's the JFK magic bullet. Okay, all these sirens are really going to get to me. Do I make mods? I've done my share of editing a couple mods. Haven't actually sat down and wrote one yet myself. I've made a couple texture files for cars and so on. And she's just gonna walk into the car. There it is. And my car has its back tire shot out. This is a gorgeous thing. Got to be the only cop that ever has to call roadside assistance. Please get out of here with that code 3 siren. But yes, in short answer to what you're saying, I've made some edits to them, and I've made some texture files. Most of my plugins and whatnot, I actually get right from LSPDFR or GTA5mods.com. Okay, so this guy has died. I have a feeling he would. You don't take that many shots to the chest and face from a carbine rifle and live. Adam 20 dispatch. I need coroner on scene for an 1144. And of course for our fivem community, in answer to that, John, I also get those mods from fivem.net. Come on, get out of the car. As I'm kind of suspending the rest of this call out right now. You got exactly 10 seconds to clear that, to get out of here, or I'm going to turn off your siren for you. You think I'm playing? Lieutenant Bedford, if you're watching, I apologize for this. Get out of that fucking car right the fuck now. This is not legit. I can't take it anymore. Hopefully the coroner's still on scene so they can get him. All these goddamn sirens, and he's too stupid to move. Get in the car. I'm dealing with Larry and Curly right now for the end of the shift. Holy shit. There's no chance. My lights are not on. How'd my lights get turned on? Last time I got in my car, my lights were off. I'll just chalk it up to GTA logic. Holy shit. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna search the vehicle. See why this guy decided to pull a weapon. Wow.
You should come over. We'll knit.
Adam 20. I also... Oh yeah, suicide note. Well. Let's get the coroner back out here. And also dispatch, I need a 1051. It's gonna be for a BJXL. All I gotta say is holy shit. First of all, I took that call because I thought it would be a very simplistic call. I really can't take this. I really can't. Normally, I would be chastising her for this. But right now, I just can't take the idiotic illogic of GTA. And, it drove me completely nuts with all the sirens. It somehow turned on my siren. And just these idiot pets. Here, they can have free cars. Here, got one for you. Have a free car. Don't you start, 'cause I'll put another one in your head too. Where the hell's our partner?
Attention Unit 1, Adam 20. We have a traffic alert on Choya Springs Avenue for narcotics in transit.
We're gonna have to let the sheriffs take that one.
Queen 2, we are on our way.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so how many out tires do I have? Oh, just the one. I thought they got more. So I got, okay. How is it possible that they got my back tire on the driver's side when that would have been opposite from where the opposite side from where the maniac was? I'm not doing bad driving with one out back tire, considering the Crown Vic is a rear-wheel drive vehicle. Okay, so pulling into the station now. This car.
We've got an officer in need of assistance in Sandy Shores.
That didn't even pop up. I don't even know where that is. So, you know what? She said Sandy Shores, but like that tells me where it is. Okay. Adam 20 dispatch, show me 10-7. What the hell's happening here? I wish I could tell you what the hell this guy's doing, but did I maybe hit my panic button? As you see, we've upgraded to the smart radio, and we once again, and we have our panic button. Thought usually more people come on a panic button than that, but okay, it is what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and walk down here. I don't know what the hell is going on with her hat. Okay, actually, yeah, we'll check ourselves in here. Okay, so we will go ahead, and I want to thank everyone. Normally what happens is when those subscriptions come in over from Mixer or Smashcast, YouTube, Twitch, normally I see those. Right now, my newest version of OBS software that I use to stream with has decided that about 40 minutes ago it was going to lock up. So it's been recording everything fine. It's been basically a text service because I could see that I have good bandwidth, I could see my frames per second, and I could see how long we've been streaming. But as far as where my normal display screen is, it's actually still locked up. It's still actually locked up, and I've been seeing nothing but the menu. The only way I know my video has still been streaming is when I logged into went to my phone, and I went to Smashcast, and I could see that I was actually going. So OBS, really good software. It's free, because it's open sourced. They've had a couple really bad updates lately. So if you're on version 19 OBS, I would say stay there until they come out with version 21. But anyway, that's just my personal opinion on that. So want to thank everyone: Islay, John Real 05085, and everybody else who came out today. Martin, my primetime viewer from the United Kingdom, and want to thank all of you for coming out, joining me here today, allowing me to be your entertainment. Had a lot of fun with the patrol. We had a lot of 1080s, and some really good pursuits, and all of that, if you missed any of it, will be available DVR'd on Periscope, Smashcast, Twitch, YouTube, so you can see exactly what you missed. And we had a great patrol. Even right at the end, when I said the fatal words, "We'll take that call," it seems simple enough. Yep, and it was. Get out with my carbine rifle and shoot the guy down. Take one right through the arm that goes out my back. Anyway, want to thank all of you for joining in. Anyone first timers here, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to also hit the like button. Let me know you liked it. A little personal boost to myself when I see those. And as always, I will be back in the next patrol. But until then, as always, 1 Adam 20 to dispatch. Show me. Code 4, 10-7, and 1042.